been there for us. Every single thing that we need, they are there to help us. And we couldn't do without them. And what do we do to welcome the presence of them? What do we do?
Good afternoon, dear friends, and thank you for having me. As some of you know, I am not one for formalities, so you'll forgive me for not greeting every single important person here, because every single person in this room is important. If I named all of you, we'd be here till 6 o'clock, and then it would be time for dinner, and we wouldn't have time for the rest of the program. It really is wonderful to be here, to welcome the new board of Titigweti English Club, and to congratulate the old board for a year of successful activities. Among the activities that you noted, the US Embassy worked with you last year on the first ever Benin English Club Summit, with the support of BNTA, represented by Gaf and Dorothea here today. I think we had what was probably one of the most amazing groupings of English clubs, not just in Benin, but in the history of West Africa. That's thanks to the old board of Titigweti. Please give them a round of applause. I'm also happy to say that for the first time, I believe, at least in my memory, we were able to have Titigweti host a conversation with our ambassador, Madame Lucy Tamlin, who was able to sit with you to talk to you about education and about English. I don't believe that Bienvenue can correct me, but I don't believe that Ambassador has sat with Titigweti before, and I hope that we can repeat this program this year. I know many of you from many different places. Some of you come and are guests at our library. Some of you have applied for and been selected for our activities. Some of your old members may work at the US Embassy now. I have to acknowledge how important the work you do here is. By being part of an English club, you can break through barriers created in formal classrooms. You can do things differently because you're not limited by grades, you're not limited by exams, and you're not limited by syllabi. However, this is also a challenge. I can tell you every time I interview someone from Titigweti, even if I don't know that they're from Titigweti, by the way they speak English, I know that they're from Titigweti. Let's not fool ourselves though, this does come with a bit of a challenge. There's a style and an orthodoxy to the way you speak English that maybe you should challenge. Every Titigweti speech includes an inspirational quote. Every single Titigweti meeting includes a call and response. This is great fun. This is totally acceptable, but if you notice, I'm not using any of those tools. Perhaps because I speak English and I have been since I was a kid. Or perhaps because it may be for you to challenge the way you speak as well. This is what you can do with an English club. You can be creative. You have your 6 sections. You have wonderful organization. I ask the new board to think how you can change things, how you can break the orthodoxy and innovate in your programs to keep them interesting. If a Titigweti meeting from 2018 is exactly the same as a Titigweti meeting from 2010, then you are not innovating. I ask that you constantly look at innovations, not just with computers, not just with videos, not just with music, but with how you think about the English language. English is a wonderful language because it's flexible. Many of you have heard me say, the wonder of English is that there is no one English. We do not have a board that sits in Washington, D.C., or in London, or anywhere else that decides what goes in the English dictionary. English is British, English is American, English is Scottish, English is Indian, English is Nigerian, English is Ghanaian, English is South African and Australian, and maybe one day English will also be Beninese, thanks to you. I'd like to congratulate the new president of Titigweti English Club, Madame Anane Abdul-Karim. Congratulations. I'd like to know if please correct me if I'm wrong, but you're actually not even a student of English, are you? I believe you're from the microbiology department? How amazing is that someone who's not from the Faculty of English has been selected as the president of your club? I think that says something about the universality of English, the importance of English, the need for everyone, not just English students, math students, science students, engineers, doctors, everyone to learn English. I had the pleasure of sitting down with one of the very notable old souls of Beninese politics just a few weeks ago. I won't mention his name, but he is someone that all of you know, who is quite elderly and well onto retirement. He told me one of his biggest regrets, and he is about 74 years old, is that he never learned English well. His second biggest regret is that his son doesn't know English well. He said that for his grandchildren, he wishes one thing, or three things, and three things alone. That they learn French, that they learn technology, and that they learn English. He said with those three tools, any Beninese can succeed in whatever they do. I'm proud to stand with you in Titigweti English Club to help with one of those three goals, and perhaps with the technology aspect as well. I'll never be able to be better than you at French. Your French will always be better than mine, but I hope that I can teach you a little bit of my English. Thank you very much for having me. We look forward to working with the new board this year. Please keep us updated on your activities, and good luck. Thank you.